How's it going, guys? This is December's Calm. I'm the guy who did the pathfinding for Starbow, the Vulture Micro, the Mines, Muta Micro. Oh, I love Micro, so that's my thing. And this is the Brood War functionality that carriers had. There's a couple things they do not do in vanilla StarCraft 2. I will show you. They don't work on pre-placed carriers. So I've gone ahead and made these build in 5 seconds, so we can get them out. You notice there's a number underneath them that's actually marking which carrier is which. So only interceptors from that carrier attack his target, because this is a triggered solution instead of data. Triggers are not as efficient as data, but they do work, and as long as you don't have too many of them, then they're fine. You're not going to bog down the game or anything unless you're going crazy. So first of all, this I think is one of my favorite ones. I'm going to shoot out some interceptors, and like in Brood War, as long as you keep your carrier moving, your interceptors, if you notice, are not going to land. So you don't have to relaunch them all. You don't need an upgrade that gravitons them up really quickly, as long as you're microing your carrier. How cool is that? Oh god. That'll make, at least in Starbow, popping Goliaths really fun. So good. Also, if you notice, another bug has been squashed. I can retarget interceptors that are already en route to the carrier. The default behavior for interceptors is once they're en route back to the carrier, they cannot be retargeted. So what I'm doing is actually, whenever this carrier takes a new target, he's reordering all interceptors, regardless if they're returning to dock or not, to go after that new target. And they also stay outside, so doing some really fancy micro, keeping them outside of your carrier, keeping them active and moving, makes them really powerful. Where if you do stop, you'll notice the interceptors go back to dock, and then you have to launch them out again. So that is the missing Brood War functionality from the SC2 carrier. So both the being able to retarget units while the interceptors are on their way to dock, if that was default SC2, once they start heading back to the carrier, you couldn't control them. You couldn't get a new target. They'd have to land, and then you have to shoot them up, back out, all over again. So that's why they have graviton, catapult, and SC2, because you need a way to launch them out quickly, because you had to do that every single time you killed a target, because you couldn't retarget them like I'm doing right now. What Blizzard added from my Noni's video, right? I don't know, I'm forgetting this, but what they added was the ability to retarget on the live units, which I can show you simply by... So this is what Blizzard added, which was not before, was you can do this. But that wasn't like dead units, like after you killed a unit, then they would head back to the carrier, and then you couldn't retarget them. So that's what Blizzard added with that patch. But this is a lot of other missing functionality. So, hope you guys enjoy this on Starbow. Be sure to check it out if you haven't seen Starbow before. It's pretty fun, very micro-oriented. Alright, take care, guys.